Another letter from our erstwhile listeners. What's up, honey? Me and my sister love you. Oh, that's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't. Yes, any it's traced back to the great Haydn himself. Let's see. Y'all got soul. Oh, yes. A raison d'être. My sisters say whoever you got playing the keys got more funk than his pinky. And I told her that ain't funk. That's classical. Yes, indeed. That must be most exacerbated. Classical music has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the losers. Now, let's hear how it
That's right, Claire. But apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutt.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva Mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back.
All right. Hello, friendos. Standing stream today. Hello, Galarac. Hello, Dad. BC. Oh, BC, long time no chat. There's another Dan and Galarac and Lurkers and Ham and Hank. The dog's looking at me funny. Hello, friends. Welcome to some City Skylines. We're going to do a couple of hours of City Skylines. Hello, Amy. How did Eco stream go with Big A? Did much get... Hey, hello, Big A. Did you guys get much done for Eco? Eco. And, hello, Neon. Neon's been researching some Star Citizen. I'm excited for that. Right, today we've got some building stuff to do. Crack on with. I want to do some expansion. We need to get the farms in. I need to get more suburbs in. Don't know if we'll quite get to the university today, but it's something that we've got to start planning for. If we just, if we go to live, let's just go straight into it. Let's go to live. We're coming to you live from the traffic control in downtown Quad Town. Right, so last time out, we put in Quad Town. In the last episode, we started building up this suburb up here, which I'm actually really happy about it. I've decided to call it Homebush. Right? All of this should probably be called Homebush up here. There's actually a place in Queensland called Homebush. Good morning, Mr. Spry. Stephen's last video has done very well. Stephen, congratulations. Your little 16-minute info on the autumn update for, was it autumn update? The City Skylines, I mean for Transport Fever 2, killing it. Right. I'm going to purchase some properties today. Some land. We're going to purchase that straight up. It's going to be cost of $349, upkeep of that, right? We're making good click anyway. an hour, so we're fine. We're also going to, I just want to check this because I need to look at the fertility of the land here, which is over here. So we want that one, and that one, which the upkeep for these, that's not too bad. We'll take those as well. Will I take that one? That's the oil industry. We probably want to get some oil industry up today too. Purchase those, so may as well purchase that one as well. Right, how's that going to hurt us in terms of maintenance? Because with the new update, if people don't understand, when you purchase a tile, there's an upkeep fee depending on its how good it is. We'll take that one too. Right, now these aren't really going to dip into us too much, so we're all right. I might be able to take a little bit more like that one. How many things have I got left? How many tiles have I got left? I've got heaps of tiles left. I think that will do us, because what I want to do today, I want to get a bit of a suburb up here. I want to get some oil industry up over here, and I want to get the farms in over here. So realistically, to do this, we probably need... Yeah, so we've taken a little bit of a dip. Realistically, I probably need that one. And we're going to need to start looking at stuff here. So I'll take those ones as well. Right, because I need to start getting a bit of a motorway road. Well, we've got that main road there, but it's not really. Yeah, we might have to redo that motorway coming at the back because the university is going to sit down in here, and then we'll have a motorway that runs down into the big downtown area with the train line and everything. All right, so we'll do something like that. First, though, before we kick on over to there to chuck in some more industry and some farms and chuck the suburb here, I want to just put some more suburb up over here. I think it's screaming for a little bit more suburb. It's gone huge. Stephen. Right. Galarak. New keyboard today. I'm no longer needed. You can no longer carve out cowed because you've now got the key button fixed. What keyboard did you end up getting, buddy? Amy. I'm not reading that. Amy says KOK instead of LOL. But I'm not reading that out because if I read out KOK, then it's going to make me sound like... You can imagine. Right. Today, because we have this lovely big main road here, we're going to split a main road that's going to head... Well, we've got this road here, which probably could actually be turned into a bigger road. Let's go ahead because we might actually split... I need that corner then too, don't I? Damn it. How much of a hit do we take there? We'll make it back easy. I need that one now too. I don't need it, but I want it. All right, let's do some road upgrades. We're going to... Hey. I want that one. I want that one. Can you... If I'm upgrading that, it doesn't matter which side I upgrade it on. So I will upgrade you on that side if I can. No. Anarchy. Don't tell me I can't when I can. Right. And the reason why we want to do that is because we're going to take that road now and we're going to shoot another main road, which is going to head probably down to that way. So let's just check. Actually, we've got a lovely bit of dipping land here. I don't think that matters too much. So what we'll do, just to get this future-proofed, we'll say, okay, I'll probably go this side of that river. So if that's our height, we're probably going to go from about here. We'll push all that dirt to be like that. Yeah, and then we'll continue that. That's a bit high, actually. I want you lower again, I think, like that height. That's the height I want through there, I think. Yeah, when I bring that down. That's the height I want to run at. Okay. So give me that again. Try that again. That's better. What's been happening, everyone? How's everyone's start to the week? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Friday night's a great night for Ham to stream. And that's on the up and over. Happy Friday midnight for the Middle Earthians. And happy Saturday morning for the Down Unders. The Down Undies. Good to have you all here. We're doing a couple of hours of this today to get some stuff done because I've sorely missed recording again. Okay, so we're going to come straight there. And then we're going to go actually like this here, right? And we're going to plow into it. Plow in. In fact, bugger on toast. I might have to do something like one of these lovely turns. Right, so take off that. Leave that. Leave the rest. Let's come halfway. No, let's take it back to about here. Still snakes a little bit too much. Okay, let's just naturally go down then. Like that. Sure. I might have to just put this in a little bit more naturally. El natural. That's dog horrendous. Yeah, see the trouble you have? Right, try that. It's the thing. It'll do for the moment. It's in. It's the way it's going to go. That's the way it's going to be, little darling. And we'll leave that. Okay. But what that's going to allow, we're going to take this road here now because we're going to continue this suburb. So give me that off, and just let's go straight on like that, please. We're going to be putting another suburb just out here. By the way, just after the last... It'll be Saturday morning here in 45 minutes. Yes, you Middle Earthians are really in the middle of the time slots between the Down Unders and the Up and Overs. That's why you're the Middle Earthians. Amy, oh God, all I can see is your KOK in chat. It'll make me sound like a chicken farmer. That's only if I put a chicken voice to it, like but I'm not actually going to plain out say the word. So I filled in all of this, right? Off stream, off video. So I actually started going in and just fluffing out some of these homes up in here. I put in a little bit of a shopping precinct, some parks and stuff. It just finished off that little sector of that little suburb, that burb, the burb. Okay, the burber. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to have this as a main road through here, right? All right, we got that. We're going to have this one here from the roundabout becomes a main road. All right, so we have that like that. All right. And I don't even mind that it's going to be a little bit lumpier and frumpier down this side. So they're your two main roads, right? They come off the main drag and then they feed into this pipeline and then the rest will become side streets and all that sort of jazz. And then eventually, well, we can probably lay this in now. All right, there's always a rhyme and reason as to why I do things. It may not make sense when I'm doing it, but there is.
This is second
All right, this is going to come here like that. And we probably won't have you, we'll probably actually dip you down eventually, like so.
Using only their imaginations as guides through a silent audio masterpiece. Now here we sit listening at full volume,
And then that will come into that. I probably could have graded that, but I'm okay leaving it as well. And that one will come to there. Right. Cool.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere.
You can see Amy's what in chat? Crock, 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 crock.
And traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick
Shut
trip,
up, Dan.
you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in
Shut up, Wesley.
All right, we better start Dan off today. We better get Dan off on a good start.
On the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
We better get
sinking this boat, Glenda.
Oh wait, something I haven't something that I should say to you all. If you're all being a bit you've all got the Friday jitters. You're all coming out with the funny comments, so
Keep firing, assholes!
All right, we're gonna have another. Right, we're gonna have two sections of suburbia. I am gonna grate some area just over here. Right, this is gonna be up on the plateau, up on the plateaus up here. Right, so this is gonna be an actual carved in estate. Eventually, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running some of this train line, potentially trying to get it up along this side of the suburbs. So we've got the train line running up there. We'll try and get another one up here that then can run down and hook in like that way. So down probably along this flat area here, we might have another, or even along here at the top of the river, top of this mouth of this river, we might actually put like a nice big suburban train station in for the people. Right? So we're going to just probably put this nice big plateau section here. Like so. And then we're just going to tone it down with a little bit of brush. Right. In fact, I just want you out here a little bit further, please. Just like that. Okay. Right. We're probably... Here's the thing. With all these suburbs up here, we might need to get some communal parkland, maybe some bushwalk areas, maybe even a school. Down along here would be really good to have another suburb. We're really going to make this the suburbs. Yeah, you're talking about this one here. Are you talking about this one here, Galarak? Biffa would not be very happy because of these two junctions. How about that road? Holy San Francisco, Batman. I'm not happy with that road. I'm all for some natural I'm all for some natural roads, but that's just, you're taking the mickey, friendo. Are you? Why can't I get... Yeah, I need you like that. Yeah, that one. You know what? It's the suburbs. Too bad. Too sad. Well, here's the thing. If you think that, we could actually run this one straight into here like that, right? Okay, Galarak. This one's for you, buddy. It's not going to work either, actually, I don't think. It might. It might just work. How's that? You going to be happy with that? Yeah, that is a main road, though, so it probably should have gone down there. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Right. It don't matter. Let's get you filled in. Seriously, game. I hate when it does that. If you're going to grade, let me... Don't be a don't be. Be a doobie. What the heck? What? Urgh. What are you doing? Thank giddy odds for that. Okay, time to get some roads in here. So, to get up into this estate, we do have an entranceway just here that we will utilize. Like that. Right? And then off this side, we'll make, actually no. We're going to have you run probably an angle straight over to here. So the angle of the dangle of that one will be equal to the angle of the dangle of this one. Which will be like about... What if we come off there, square, over to there? That would mean your square road is like that. Okay, so your square road is straight over to there. Okay, so that's that road. How are you feeling about that? I don't mind that the road does that. It's actually fine. It's going to give us, it's going to allow our road in and out of this estate now. So let's go ahead. Let's do something fun up here for this housing estate. Let's give them like a centralized park up in here for this housing estate, right? So we'll build around that. Let's come off here then. Just give me a road like about there. Hey, Centaur. Roundabout or remove traffic lights at least. Yeah, down here. Yeah, I'll get to that eventually, Dan. I mean, I'm on the edge, so I don't... Of glory! I don't really have a lot of room. There you go. How's that sound? There you go. There you go, buddy. Like, we could do the same there because we are running roundabouts up here. Roundabouts, especially in suburban areas, are good because they slow the traffic down, especially on these big main roads. Actually, that could probably do one there, hey? We'll do that because as you get into this estate, that's what you kind of want. All right, well, we'll do that. We'll leave it like that. Okay, so... Back to this. What I want to do, actually, just give me that line there, please. We'll take it off this. In fact, I probably want you over one more. About that size. Okay, let's get ourselves a community sports area in here. So we've got a soccer field here. We do have a soccer pitch over here, and we've got a football field there. We've got the communal pool and tennis courts there. So up here, I think what we're just going to do simply, because it is... Well, I mean, we don't have skate parks yet. I don't really want to put... This skate park's not really what I want. What I maybe want is more a... It's not really, no. What I was just thinking is not really going to suit this neighborhood here. So we can't do that. What we'll do is we'll put the community pool in up here. So then it gives us sports fields. We might, down over here, throw another, well, we've got school there, high school there, elementary school there. We might throw in more education potentially in this spot, and then the train comes through. So the train then gives access to schools, and then we can do shopping precinct down here as well. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So what we'll do up in here, we'll actually we'll make a community section just in here with some sports stuff in between in this gap, and I think that'll work better. So in this section now will just be parkland. Now we've got this, I don't want those. That's a large city park. We don't need that. We need like community park things. We do have a campfire site. That's probably better like over here. Or like here. Not really what we want. So I guess if we're going to have this area, we need to get these roads offset at a better rate. So let's just go there. And I think we'll run that there. Right, and then that's going to give us this section in here to do something with, right? So take that out for a sec. Let's get these parks in. So we're going to go small playground. This might just get a bit of a mix around. We're going to go small playground. You're a 3 otherwise. So if I can just do this now. 1, 2, 3. That one there. And then where's my little Jimmy Jim? Oh, there's a small... Oh, no, I don't want that. There's the old Jimmy Jim. That one. Okay, and then we're going to go side alley here. And 2-lane there. Right, so that's our little communal section just there in terms of what they've got going on. But I'm not happy with that. You wouldn't just have those on that road. So instantly what we're going to do with that is we're just going to have laneways. Off a main road. I'm already unhappy with that. I see. This is why you gotta play with things a little bit, so you can get what you want. We're gonna go like this instead. Right. Move that. We're gonna put you.
A driving advisory has been issued for the
Seriously.
area due to poor road conditions.
Seriously.
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to
Yeah.
the structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, followed and savoring the vivacious anti-pastoral.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain.
Wait. That's the dog park. That's the dog. I meant to move the other dog park. Whoops. Okay. So that's how that's going to go. That there is now going to move to here. Right. Brilliant. No.
Road maintenance services have already
To
been
there.
stopped and
Yes.
traffic
Brilliant.
should
Okay.
return to normal.
We're going to set this
But if
out
you're
in like a
planning quick trip
park
out,
style
you might want to
situation
wait a little
to make it
while
look a
until
little
the
bit better.
clears up.
If you're in it, you,
I'm going to actually spin these so they're not
no use reminding you.
faced on that road. So we're going to have like this. So the central park down here
Just in from traffic. If you're
is going to be
thinking about
like
making
this,
some
right?
quick
The central community
connections on
parklands.
the major roads, especially
You
during rush hour,
We're going to spread up there. You're going to be there. All right, groovy. Groovy. Then we're going to go, hey, little.
Oh,
Car park
I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in
there.
traffic than to have to start thinking about
Car
it
park
all
there.
the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never
That
get
car
out.
park's not right because I need to have some paths come through. So I want you like about there. Okay, and then we're going to get some paths. Take that off, take that off, leave that. Right? Right, and then just give me that so I can just get a connection to there. Like that. One there. Right, good. Good. And we can put some trees in and around that. And then that will be our little downtown, our little down sub, down. You get what I mean, right? We can get rid of these. Fix that. So we're too wide. Right, and then you run the road to there. You run that one out there. And then what we're going to do would be really nice to have a little like a little pond up here, but a pond's going to be really hard to have, especially like if, so I'm just going to do a save here because I'd really love to get, like I really would love a little like communal gardens pond section. You know what? I'm not going to run it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll play with it later on. How long are you actually? You are 112. Okay, cool. Cool bananas. And then what we'll do here. Get some more centralized parking just like that. Okay. Brilliant. Good. That's our little community, suburb community section just up here. We can now punch in a heap of roads. Punch them in. I hate that. I absolutely hate that you've done that. I'm just going to set you back a touch. I'm going to set you like that. I think about there. Right. Okay. Good. Good. Fear the anger. Not sure how I feel about that. I want some interesting shapes up here. Hey. I'm nothing if not consistent then, Galarak, right? That's the main road through there. I'm going to take out a lot of those crossings before I there's a crossing there. Okay, that's where you can have your crossings. I'm even going to take that side out and that side out. We don't need bucket loads of crossings everywhere. Yeah, sure. I'm just having trouble figuring out how the layout of this suburb is going to go. It might have to just go square, but, you know, it's not really interesting then, is it? So, I'll tell you what. Just bring it down this way. Like that. Take out some of that. Scoot that one to there. That's better. We'll take you up to there. Right, bit of an ugly turn. So what we'll do Yeah, ba ba da ba. Yeah, da 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 da. You know, we will possibly, I think what we'll do up here is potentially get a nice little gazebo section just out here. Where is that tiny park? Little gazebo wedding spot. Pick your nose from all the snot. Right. Cool. Layout happening. Layout is a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. I'm honestly thinking about just doing that to me. But it makes sense to have that there or that straight to there. So we might just go with that. Right. That just might be that in a hat. That's that. So that's that section there. We'll leave this space here in case I want to do something. In here, I'm simply just going to put some little shops. Right, and the rest is just going to be homes. So let's get our homes in. Do I want to put some roundabouts in down here? Like some slow... Hey, traffic. Ooh, up, cowboy. And I do. I'm going to put one there and there. I'm going to put one there and there. Makes sense to have it there, not there. Matches that one, matches that one. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Right. First things first, let's get our... What do we want? Let's get some EU shoppy boys in. Right? In fact, I might actually go ahead just to leave a little bit of space. Right, get some NA. Right, that's kind of all I want to do because I'm just going to throw some party paths down in amongst. Yeah. We'll go one more shop. Right. Little shopping community. Okay, let's start filling in the burbs. That's the word. I probably could go ahead and just block off some people from where they're building, but yeah, bugger it. Let's really start packing them in. I'll leave this maybe as put tree it up through there. I am going to go ahead and just fix some of this before we crack on. That doesn't help me through there. I'll leave that. Take that off there. Crikey's choking. How's everyone anyway? All right, gang, what are you all playing at the moment? What games are you playing? Who's playing what? Who's farming? Who's doing some Star Citizen now? Who's doing eco? And who's doing something completely different? Who's not even gaming? I want to know for sure. Yeah, I'm going to have it like that. And like... yeah, I'm going to have it like that. And like that. Cool. Cool. Yes. Very good. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, stop everything. Pause. Don't do anything. Everyone stop. Put down pens. Everyone, exam over. Brock Howling is in the chat. Hello, Mr. Brock. How are you, friendo? Master of Disaster. How are you, friendo? I'm good. I'm fantastic. FS22, Amy. Amy, I saw you're quite rich, Amy. What's going on there? Is that loan money or is that, hey, Amy's doing some farming money? I did see that. I was just on there before checking because Dan and MGL was saying there was a problem with the contract, so I just dropped in to check it. Johnny jumped in for a chat, so it was good to chat to Johnny. And the contracts are working again. Seasons are off, so it should be all good. Brock, what's happening, friendo? How are ya? How is ya? Master of Disaster. Okay. I love that name, by the way. It's like, that should be what my channel's called. Right, let's just start getting some more homes in. Right, we're packing them in. I do want to get some row homes in. Do I want to keep this all sort of suburby? Burbies. Yeah, I do. So let's go ahead and just go bish bash bosh. Yeah, like that, I guess. What I want to do here, I want to just put a little side street. I want some homes to turn a little bit. I don't want them all to be the same. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to do the same over here. I'm going to have you like that. And I'm just going to break the monotony up just a touch. I'm actually going to switch back to that and go straight through there. Right. I just want to break up the same street cycle. Same side of the street. So I'm going to do that there. That'll be fine. And
drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This is
you know what? That could actually work like that. That hasn't worked like that at all. That's been horrible. Give me that. Yeah, okay, you'll be fine. Nope. Nope. Also not on roundabouts. Nope. You can have one. Nope. Nope. I'm a real stickler for these. Damn. Not on the roundabouts. Damn crossings, man. There's too many of them. Okay. Let's try some of this for a sec. Now, I've got to just make sure. I've got to make sure that we can actually build homes on those laneways. And I don't want them necessarily... Oh, no, they're fine on there. They're actually fine on there. If I just go like that... Yeah, a couple of you are going to change angles, which is what I want. So... Just let's go like this. Let's see what you give me. Yeah, nice. Get them all in like that. Perfect. We'll get some of these ones like there and there. Heyo! New signature building, Rock Musician Mansion. That's your contract money. Wow, Amy, you've been doing some big contracts. All's great, says Brock. All work and play keeping you busy. How's the life treating you? Look, honestly, Brock, and it's uncomfortable when you tell people this, but this year's been a tough year so far. I've had a really tough year, but we're still here. We're still kicking it. We're still having a bit of fun. But it's, and like all the others will attest that it's been a heck of a year. That's for sure. But we're onwards and upwards, you know? Onwards and upwards. We don't give up. You got to keep pushing on, right? We keep on keeping on, Brock. And it's good to see you back. I've thought about you now and then. I was like, we haven't seen Brock for a while. I hope he's well. Good to see you, buddy. Get that in there, please. Let's just keep mixing up some of this stuff. You can have like to there. Then we can go some of these ones here and there. We'll go, I probably would like some row homes. Okay, let's row your home. Like this. We'll be very cheeky about this. We'll put them just there. And we'll do the same at this end. Ah, bugger. Right, some nice big row homes there. Oh, no, you don't have to be sorry, mate. You've missed being around to give the virtual support along with everyone else. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. Everyone's having a good time. We're doing a lot of streaming, which is fun. I'm enjoying the streaming. We're always just trying new different things. Yeah. Oh, you're actually remarking to yourself that you're looking well. Oh, well, you are. You're looking really well. You've been gymming, have you? Popping. Brock. It's good to see you, buddy. Well, I'm glad you're back. Don't ever lock and pop on the channel again, Ham. Yeah, my bad. No lock and pops. Right, how are we looking here? Anyway, let's keep on cracking on. Oh, dear. I'm going to give you that one because I want to switch to these and go, hey, boom. I'm going to put in a back alley here because I want some homes on this street, actually. So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put a back alley there. And that'll actually be fine like that. Will it? Yeah, okay, hang on. Maybe I will go back to this. All right, what can you give me there? Give me these. Oh, that's a nice big home there. Yep, and then just a couple of row your boats. Next time. They'll have a marvelous view out their backyard, those ones. I could even take the main road out there. I'll leave it though. I will leave it. Housing estate going in. Number 2. That's your Gore a bit of calabucha. That's your attempt at writing like an Aussie would talk. What the heck was that? Oh, God. Yeah, bloody oath, mate. Yeah, right. Good cheese. Nah, yeah. A lot of years in there. Not year as in the year we're in, as in, yeah, Y-E-A-H. Yeah. Oh, yeah, mate. Oh, thanks for the translation, Stephen. Clearly, I don't speak Aussie very well. I've got a bit of colour in me here. Actually, funnily enough, it's the last day of winter here in Australia, by the way. So, yesterday, second last day of winter, 32 degrees here in Queensland. Today, last day of winter, 33 degrees we're getting to. It's almost like winter and summer in Australia just went, how about we just forget about spring? Just toss spring out this year. Who needs spring? We're straight into summer here. Flaming galahs. Right, I'm going to put a park in here because this seems like a good spot for a park. It just screams park right here. But not dog park. Let's go something like, what's this? Ooh, what is this? I think that's a bit fancy. The hedge park is a bit fancy for this suburb. So I'm not going to go that. Where did that campfire site go? Maybe that campfire site would be good like up in here. It is the burbs though. You kind of don't really want that there, do you? I tell you what, we can make it a thing. We're going to make this a thing. And I'll show you why. Almost right now. Okay, so we're going to actually have you set like this, right? And then what we're going to do, we're going to get a dirt road, a little dirty road. Because, okay, as a kid growing up, I was a Boy Scout, right? And generally in a lot of suburb areas around Australia especially, they have like scout dens or like scout dens and that sort of stuff. And they're generally around a bit of bushland and stuff like that because, you know, as a Boy Scout, you're doing all your little Boy Scout campfires and knot making and all that sort of crap. Right. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put this out here to be like a thing, right? It's going to be a thing. Right? It's going to be a thing, all right? Right, and then we're just going to have this come up. And I'll show you why we're going to do this here right now, like that. Because we're also going to chuck in a telecommunications tower up here because no doubt they're going to need some services for that. Let's just go, oh, that one there. Yeah, because they're out of service range here. So we're going to go ahead and put this in there. Like that. And then what we're going to do with this is we're going to get some little walking tracks around. I really wish I had dirt walking tracks, so this kind of sucks that we don't. But whatever. So we're going to actually say, hey. I said, hey. And then we'll go through and put a heap of trees in. I can see Treely now the trees are gone. Just some light walking tracks, right? Walking trails. Right, something like that. Okay, and then we're just going to say, hey, we might put a little car park out here as well. Just a teensy car park. Right, just a teensy weensy. Like that, okay? Okay, just a teensy weensy car park. Then we're just going to spam it with trees. That older, actually, I'll take that. Can we make sure it's that one, and punch a heap of these in here, like that. Right, and then we'll get, that's kind of just good like that, you know. I'll get a couple of sprucey bruceys just to throw in the fold. And I'm going to kind of leave this area more a little bit open like that, right? Cool, and that'll be that little, I think that's really good, and I think we'll leave it at that. Stephen says, so Ham, why do I have my heater on? Because you live in a place called Canberra, and that's your own fault. That's all I'm going to say about that. Canberra's like notoriously one of the coldest places in Australia to live.
From the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly angry correspondence from a listener.
They do.
My
You
dear,
and I apologized. So Brock said, no, not Kiwi. They do that mad vowel thing where they pronounce one vowel as a completely different vowel. I'll demonstrate what Brock's talking about there. Kiwis, especially, I'm gonna use.
and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle art.
Hi, mate.
Though I do
Stephen, you're
thank
more
you
than
for
welcome.
the
Pull your trailer up. Hey,
but I digest.
come on up, Stephen. The weather's fantastic. You'll have a ball.
As a
Come park your trailer out the
from
front,
my home
and we
life,
can do.
I
Oh,
long
imagine the
to
collabs we could do then.
anguish
And I've got really good internet.
weary soul.
So what Brock's talking about with the Kiwis, and I apologise to all my New Zealand friendos.
Leave that to
You're the best around.
poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for
Um,
you, and I do hope it provides
Here's an example of what Kiwis will do.
modest.
Kiwi and the word deck.
More local
Yeah.
news today.
Okay, there's an
Boy,
example right there.
released their latest
D-E-C-K,
figures, and
deck,
somehow the
would be
number of
pronounced
visitors to the
D-I-C-K
fell by over 20%
in
last season.
New Zealand.
Well, that's fine by me.
Also,
I just
also,
love
if you try and say the number 6,
I like the sound of
S-I-X.
that, Glenda.
Yeah, you love New Zealand. I've been to New Zealand a few times. It's here's the thing, chat.
No singing
If you
this
ever
song,
get the
Glenda.
chance to go on a holiday somewhere in the world, go and check out New Zealand. It is probably some of the prettiest landscape you will ever set your eyes on. Just beautiful, and the people are amazing there. They're so friendly. Anyway, so what Dave said here, the word deck would be, oh, check out me dick, bro. Sorry, New Zealand friends. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 socks. 1, 2 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 socks. So they have like a kind of, that's what Brock's talking about when he's talking about the vowel thingy. Smart Alexes. Right. We're pretty well... Hey, look at these little shops down here. These are perfect. This is exactly what we want. We're just going to... I was going to throw some homes in there, but I don't think we will, to be honest. And if anything, I'm at all, I'm honest. Right. Let's just punch that in there. We'll just fill out a lot of this stuff. Get that in. Oops. Yeah, that'll be fine. Do I want some homes here? Sure. Right. And then we can tree up the rest of this stuff. I don't really want a lot of homes out here, but I will take some like that potentially. How's that sound? You can just have a little sporadic section of homes. Like that. Any over here? Maybe not. This side's fine. And yeah, we'll sort of tree up the rest up here. Okay, down in here, I'm unsure what I want to do in here. In this little shopping precinct here, I'm going to go like this. Anarchy. Concrete surfaces, thanks, I'll take that one. And we're just going to go... Actually, I'm going to go like this. Because, baby, you're all that I want. Oh, damn it. Right, we're just going to do that through the shopping precinct down here. And then we've got to have trees in here, so let's get to that now. Let's go, the apple trees aren't bad. Ops. No, no, no. We got anarchy on. You got to turn anarchy off when you do that. Okay, some apple treesies in. Best to probably do the bigger ones first. Let's chuck in a couple of okie dokes. Right, a couple of big okie dokes. They're just nice gap fillers. Okay, don't say anything, chat. I don't want to hear your dirty gap filling jokes. I might put a path in through there. We'll see how that goes. What we'll do is we'll just sort of tree this area up. Okay, I need a name for this suburb, please. We need a name for this suburb, gang. We're going to have to put a school in sooner rather than later, I think, too. I want some more alders. Those alders are really nice. Right. Give me the apple trees back. We'll just start filling this in. And then I'm actually going to go ahead back here. Put those in there. I'm actually going to clear that space just back out of here. For our view. Something like that. I don't like... So what we might do here, I might just line this to have... Actually, I've got an idea. What we can do here, you can do something actually really cool. We'll put in a little walk path track around it, just to sort of edge it off, right? Maybe don't snap. Right. And then what we can do is we can take our old mate thingy jiggy there, like that. Right. All right, I'm feeling a bit better about that. Little park area up there. The other cool thing you can do with those park spaces now is because we have this lovely mod, we can go, hey, 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 give me a fence. Something like that, maybe? No, we need something with slight railings, I think. How big is that? I was going to run a fence. You know what? I'm not going to run the fence. People can just tumble down the hill. I don't care. No safety barriers. Hey, what the heck are you guys saying? Oh, fosh and chops. Yeah, that's a classic New Zealand phrase. And chilibin, because they what does everyone call it in their own country? We call it an esky here. You know, it's like a box, like a cooling box, where an esky that you put your drinks in, keep them cool, keep your food cool. Esky. We call them eskies here. In New Zealand they call them chilibin or cholibun. I've got to stop that. Okay, I've got to stop saying. Okay. Whatever. In here, we're going to do... We're going to do this. Cholibon. Right. And then I'm actually going to get, so we're going to take our little searchy thing here. And I found a building Actually, I'll see if I can use the dropper tool on it. So if no one saw the last update, I did a lot of work down in through these areas, these park areas down underneath the bridges to make them look like this. Oh, sorry, I was eating the microphone. Right. Oh, this is what I want to find. I want to find these little food vending things. Stop smacking the microphone. Yeah, what are they called? Food carts. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, let's get some food carts. Food stalls. Foodie things. Make it look like a little market over here. Right? Can I just have one, thanks? So what we'll do is we'll... Oh, I keep eating the microphone, sorry. Cooler. You call them a cooler, Big A. Big A says cooler. Let's have like a, looks like there's a little market going on here at the moment, shall we? We'll have like that one there. We'll put like a couple. Can I have some different colors? Put like that one there. Put like a couple here. We'll have a little vending cart like here. Get another one like here. Like that. Or we can put these gazebos in down over here too, you know, like just plonk them in. They're really good, these little asset things. You can even chuck more gym stuff in. So really good, really cool stuff. And we can put park signs in and stuff. I just want to get a vehicle. We'll utilize a van. I think there's a van here somewhere. Actually, that will probably be better for that. Can I just go ahead and plonk you there? Get a little hatchbacky thing. No? Can we not put that down? That's how you change color? Okay, but how do I... Right. Right. So I figured out how to change color. What I haven't figured out is to put the thing down. Okay, whatever. You're not going to work. I give up. I give up. I don't, though, really, do I? No, okay. Don't know. That's how you change color. But anyway, you get what I mean. We can do stuff like that. I think that suburb's done and dusted in the books. We need to give it a little suburb, but we might make a little section down in here for it as well. Do we want to have one in here? We do want to. I do want to just run a little suburb in here. A cool box. Cooler. Duh. Cooler box. Cars only go in pools. Oh, sorry, Dan. Yeah, that's right. My bad. That's my bad. That's on me, Dan. All right, we do have a main road just here, so this is brilliant. This is going to feed into here. Right. We're then going to go like that. Actually, I'm going to have you like that, please. Right. Like that. We're not going to have a big suburb here. We need some interesting shapes, don't we? Let's maybe come off that direction instead this time. Yeah, you need to kind of just keep coming through like that, and then you need to come into there. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Okay. damn it. That works out there. That road, I kind of want it just gone now. Because our little suburb is going this direction. And in fact... Which one is it? That one? That one. Right. Yeah, okay, I'm a bit happy about that. And then I'm actually going to do something a little bit different here. We're going to run, like, cul-de-sacs up in here. Okay, something like that. I'm actually not too worried that I'm having broken suburbs in this section, actually. I'm actually not worried about that. In here, I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to go, hey, bang. Hey, bang. Hey, bang. Like that. Okay. And then I'm just going to punch that one out there. And over to that. Maybe instead like that. And what I'm gonna do, we're gonna chuck, like I said, some little cul-de-sacs on the end of these. Right, just like that. And that will be the layout for that suburb just there. Okay. This one's got a little bit of hill difference on it. And it's going to not be as set up. It's not going to be as regimented as these ones. It's probably going to have a little bit more flow to it. And in fact, the more I look at this, the more we're going to need education, I think. Like, we are going to need that education here. How are we doing time-wise? We're okay. Let's punch in this, and then what we'll do, we'll move over and start getting in some industry stuff that we desperately need to get in. Let's go ahead and just go bosh. Bosh. We don't have a connection to this main road just here, do we? Yes, via here. So this is this road. Yeah, that's actually good. Right, that'll be fine. I will go ahead and give them a couple of shops. Look, because there's a shopping center up there, shopping center here. There is some more shops over here, but these guys don't really have much between them here. So we might go ahead. I'm going to leave this section clear in there. You know what? I'm not gonna put shops in here. We're just gonna put suburb. We'll get some nice big homes there. These ones are going to be row homes there, like that. Hey, new signature building available, Vertigo Square. All right, we've got some cool signature buildings to go in. Yeah, row homes just there. I'm gonna leave that. Maybe chuck a little park in or something, potentially. I'm not going to build on that one either. So if that's the case, and not that road there. So that's how that should sit. I could have made those bigger, but I'm actually okay with running them at that height, I think. So I'll just go ahead and go bang. That. Right. And then take that off there. And off that one. Those little feeder streets. Feeder, you're doing it, feeder. Remember the old Robin Williams Peter Pan movie, Hook? Dustin Hoffman, Robin Williams. How good was that movie? I think as a kid, I reckon I watched that over and over again. I love that movie. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Rufio. Rufio. Shut up, Hank. Sorry. You all know what I mean, though. You all know. I'm just trying to mix up these homes to make them look a little bit different here and there and everywhere. Well, whatever, you can be that size. If that's the size you choose, you choose you. You do you, boo. Bum, bum, bum. Right, we get in there. Give me one there. Give me some there. I like, can you build some different directions? Obviously not. Ah, so you won't build on there unless... See, I want you to build on this road. But you're currently saying, no, I only want to build on that road. So I'm going to stop you from doing that. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Don't forget to lick the like button, or like the lick button, or like to lick. I'm just going to stop what I'm saying there. Thank you, Big A, for that. Don't forget to like the button. Like the button. Don't forget to like the like button and lick it and like it. Dyslexia. I like licking, says BC. Glad to see I'm rubbing off on you. Hey, Big A, we've spoken about this before. Stop rubbing on me. Stop rubbing off on me. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it again, Big A. You're rubbing on... Stop rubbing off on me. We just don't need that many bloody crossings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to know it's magic. They would probably be better like that. If I'm all honest. All right, row lane. That's probably pretty good. We might do... I do want to leave some gaps like this. I might go ahead and leave that break there, between there. And maybe we'll put in something else later on. Maybe potentially another park. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that section. I'll just, for the moment, tree it off. Tree gun. All right, nice big housing estate. All right, have we come up with a name for the suburb yet? How about we call it Oak? Oak. Because there's a lot of oaks up here. Actually, it could just be an expansion of Homebush, to be honest. And you know what? We will do that. I will just make it an expansion of the Homebush. Right. So Homebush is going to now come to there. Like that. Right, it's now Homebush. I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair. All right, cool. BC like licking. Me like to lick. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with that. So what we've got here, if you want to have a look, we've got our main service road, right? This one here. That's our main service road. Actually, look at how far that goes. All right, we know that goes all the way around to there. You can see it highlighted. Then we've got this road, right, which is another service road, which services all the way to there. And then we've got this one that's going to do it later as well, like along here and along there. We will probably run, like I said, a rail station out here and a school down there as well at some point. There's a lot more to go in here that's not in yet that we will get. Like there's a lot of fill to go in here. And I don't mean Phil from Xbox. Hey, there's a Fury in chat. Right. Enough said. Enough said. What I'm going to do, I might do something a little unorthodox here. I do have this road to extend out there. I've got that as a highway. Wow. Oh, look at these office buildings. They've really gone a little too big down here, but that's okay. What we're going to do, because we've got this farming land out here. No, farming land. Right, so I need to kind of perimeter my farming land, please. I'm going to go ahead. It's the country, right? So I kind of want to leave the hills. I'm just going to go ahead and do something like this. I don't know how I want to plan this out yet. So at the moment, I'm just going to do something like this, right? Just to sort of perimeter so I can get an idea. Of where my farming country is, okay? So that's my farm. That's my arable crop. Oh my gosh, why? Why? Delilah. Seriously. I hate you. Okay, can I have that now, please? Thanks. Right, I hate you. It's probably not going to stay, but I don't care. Oh, we've got anarchy. No, we don't have anarchy on. Oh, that's just right on the side of the road. Okay, that's fine. All right, so that's that. I'm simply... Well, I've got to fix that road. Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right, so you're not going to do a thing. Do a thing. That's not a thing. What's happening, Fury? You been out running again? Have you been out running, Fury friend? That gives me a little bridge. That gives me a little comfort. Can I have that on, please, so I can get that lined up there? Right, that's all I need. That's all I needed you to do from the get-go. From the get-go, it's a long and cold and lonely old night. Is that Elvis Presley? Can somebody confirm? Is that right? Is that Elvis? Is that the pelvis himself? Did I get a thing right or did I get a thing wrong? Get a little bridge in there. Right, bridge over troubled waters. I'm doing all the classics today, right? I'm just going to knock that down because A, I don't like that I can't just make a small bridge. B, don't argue with me. Yes, good. Because you don't need bridges that high. Yes, In the Ghetto by Elvis. I don't know the words properly, but I just like the tune. There's mom in the ghetto. In the ghetto. Something seriously wrong with me today. Oh, I apologize. Steven says, no, that was you doing a poor imitation of the king. It's like Steven's not calling me the king. I'm the king of me, Steven. In the ghetto. Right, what do we need mostly? We've got plenty of veggies are coming. Chickens don't need arable land. Let's get some more grain. Let's get some cotton in. These are our big ones. Grain, cotton, and then we'll do some more veggies. So we'll focus on those first, right? We are going to use this lovely hilly terrain to our advantage to make it look very farmy. But what I'll do is we're going to use some dirty roads, and we're going to cut in some farmland like this. And we're not going to be too careful about how these roads look through here particularly. I might do one. You know, I might just do that. Like that. And then I'll do another one that's kind of like from here to there. And then what we're going to do, I might even put the farmhouse up on top over here. So we'll drive out to there. We'll put like a farmhouse here. This will be Fury's farmhouse. This will be Fury's farmhouse looking out over the lovely landscape. For Fury. For Fury. Hey, Fury, do we get to see a picture of the shirt? I really want to see it. And how do we make donations, Fury? Is there a way we can make donations to your run? Ladies and gentlemen, Fury's doing the Boston Marathon. He's going to stop and get a coffee. Sorry to all my Boston friends. Sorry, Amy. How about a hamburger? I can't help it. Okay, I can't help it. That's a bit better. One farm there. One day you're gonna get caught. One farm there. Do a farm there. We'll do a farm off the main road over here. They can just have, you know what? They can have that too. I would prefer them to be rounded. I don't like this square stuff like that. I prefer something like that. I will leave that one a little bit more regimented and that one. I'll do some extra. We'll do another farm off this road here. Like that, okay? Like that, and we'll do another one potentially like in here. I'll actually give them like that. They're like that, okay? How are we thinking about that? I'm thinking about the yeah. I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. We're just going to have a little track winding back. There's a track winding back. The New York City Marathon. That's the one. New York City, baby. Fury's doing the New York City Marathon, ladies and gentlemen. Not to be confused with the Boston. And are you gonna be live streaming it, aren't you, Fury? The Boston was in April. That's right. Are you gonna be live? Are you gonna be GoProing it? Go, Fury, go, 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 Fury, go. Disco Inferno. Got a bit of a smoother transition there. I'm going to take those walking roads out. We don't need zebra crossings out in the country. All right? We just don't. There's no place for your crossings in the country like that, okay? You're just going to cross the road. You're just going to do it. Okay. Get off. God. They irritate. They're like weeds. Got to weed them out. Although I'd complain if they didn't put crossings in and I had to manually put crossings in, I'd also complain. You can actually have one there. That's it. That's all you get. That's kind of our farmland down there, and we might put a heap. All right. So what we'll do out here, we'll do chicken farms out there. Chickens. If you ever come to my streams thinking, I'm just going to go watch a normal stream over here, don't. You're not going to get a normal human being, clearly. There's something wrong with me. I'm just going to do that up to there. It just doesn't need to be too much of a thing, right? They can just be dirt roads. Right. Next, I'm actually going to do this now. I'm going to punch in heaps of trees. And then we're going to put the farms in because I hate doing tree work after the farm. Whereas now I can just literally litter trees everywhere. Right. And I'm just going to more or less do it all the way along like these roads like this. Right. And for good reason. You'll see. I'm just going to make my life easier now by doing this now. We'll use the alders too, I think. So I really like those. I'm in an alder tree mood today, gang. All about the alders. Right, we're just going to keep punching them in like this all the way along here. Like that. Give me the alders. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now, a lot of these trees are going to disappear. But have no fear. All right. Groovy bananas. All those bananas that are grooving. Steven says, oh God, Ham, what painkillers are you on this morning? Steven, if I was on painkillers, I'd be like, welcome to the stream. You don't want to see me on painkillers. I'd be on the floor. You'd just be looking at the green screen with the painkillers I've got. So that's why I refuse to take the painkillers. I refuse to take them. So Fury says at least recording it. Yeah, they rejected your sponsor shirt, but makes sense. I don't think it does. Are you gonna try another one? Yeah, because I'm happy to throw some sponsorship money your way, Fury. Right, out here, I want to preface this by saying we need a community out here, like a little housing community, right? So I think what we're going to do for this, we might add potentially a little suburb here on top of this hill that sort of works in conjunction with this farming land. Maybe. We are going to be putting a suburb over here as well. And then I just need to check, where was our oil industry again? Oil industry's here. So we're going to be running more. So this might become a main road here. In fact, we might even take this main road up by the power plant. And then have another one this. Ah, there we go. That main road. Bang, right there. Straight through. Okay, that'll work. That'll be fine. Oh, there goes a plane. Holy snapping duckfish. Right. So we said we're going to go with the cotton farms first, okay? Okay. We're going to go a cotton farm there. We're going to go a cotton farm off. We're going to go a cotton farm here. And then up here, I'm going to go a nice big grain farm. That'll be really nice with that farmhouse there. I might do another grain farm here off that road. Another one there. Hey, the dairy house, delivering delectable dairy delights. Hello, Sharon. Welcome to the... Ding, going down. Just had to give myself a timeout. Okay. Those buildings, by the way, are they in here? I think they're in here. Yeah, okay. That's our first industrial building. So delivering delectable dairy delights gives us 2% plus 2% industrial efficiency citywide, plus 2% export profits, which is actually brilliant. You know, this is something that we can actually probably work into our farming community. Well, that's where our warehouse is going over here. You've joined at the right time, Sharon, when Ham's decided to become an absolute idiot. All right, let's just keep going in this. So we've got... which ones? I know I've got cotton. Cotton. Oh, veggies. We need to do a veggies one. I know we don't need to, but I want to. I just have that, Right, we'll do a little veggies one just here, I think. All right, and then the rest will be chickens. Chicken farm. Chicken farm. Or if we're out there, chicken farm. I'll leave the rest. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. Let's start with you. Buddy, old boy, old boy, old boy. Old boy. And we're not going right to the edge, right? Of glory. We're just going to simply do that. And that. In fact, I'll probably just take you to there. I might even get some homes. I might even put some homes out here, you know, like that. All right, and then so what we're doing these lovely trees still in and around, these natural trees in and around here. I want to know it's magic. And then what I actually might do is I can probably go ahead and place some homes just on these outer out of streets like that. Right. Need more trees along there. And that's what I wanted to kind of avoid doing, is putting heaps of trees in after. Right, we get some weird and wonderful shapes. So we're going to there with that one. Farming sim. Farming ham. Yada-da-da-da-da. I'm going to put some more buildings in just here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have you come to there like that. Like that. Yes. All right. Okay. Cool. Get it. Got it good. This is actually good because I can probably get another farm up in there, which is probably what I want to do. And then I'm just going to do that, but I'm going to take that back to there. Right, like that. Oh no, don't worry, friendo. If you need to, if you're enjoying get some sleep, Sharon, because I know that sleep's been a big it's been a big battle with the sleep stuff. So I know that feeling oh too well about sleep. So when you can get it, you got to take it. Right? When you get it, you got to take it. Because you don't get it all the time. Right. And that's kind of like how we're looking there. And you know what I'm going to do here? Ooh, I'm actually, even though that's really good arable land just there, we're going to make it look like an apple orchard. However, oh, that could look, oh my gosh. I could have this looking, oh yeah. Okay. Okay, Ham, just calm your farm. No, it doesn't. It's not going to work. Oh, damn it. Right. Don't worry about it. Damn it. All right, take out all these. We're going to make this into a lovely, beautiful looking. The tables have some horrible the tablets have some horrible side effects. Yeah, I mean, that's drugs for you, isn't it, right? Okay. Apple tree, assemble. Line tool, assemble. Apple tree, take that one out. Give me the line tool, please. Let's go random. Let's bring that right down. Let's try that. Now, are we going to want to go sideways or that way? Or this is a tough one. Let's go this way. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, happy with that. Right. And we'll do some more of that work around there too. But that'll kind of be our farming area out there. And then we'll sporadically have, like what we'll do is we'll have a farming area here. But the thing about this is it's right near our import-export sort of train station that we've got here, our train thing. But we'll sort of put more farmland in and around the areas. So there might be another one like out over here. We might even put another one down here by, or even something in here might not be bad with it. Just out of the skirts of the small downtown suburbs, more farmland, back to more suburbs, la-di-da-di-da, so on and so on, right? So the other thing we have to start being mindful of is thinking about where our airport's going to go, right? And if this is going to be our central CBD, massive, and I'm talking about all the big high-rises, this is going to be the centralized city of our town. It probably makes sense to have an airport like potentially here, but because you don't want people traveling too far. But we will have train systems and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to have to really think about where a good spot for the airport's going to be coming into Ashburn Coast. The tablets have some horrible side effects. You were streaming to stop your mind thinking bad things, if you understand what I mean. Yes. Oh, Sharon. Yeah, you need to talk to someone about that. Definitely, friendo. Are you okay? Look, here's the thing, Sharon. Mental health's no issue, and I brought it up on this channel. I bring it up quite frequently, actually, mental health. It's something, especially because I have massive PTSD and everything, massive issues from my time in the Defence Force. And I'm not the only person. Like, I'm not claiming that I'm the only person because there's a lot of people. And that's why I say this. I openly talk about it on here because it's a problem. And I still go through it. And I'm actually seeing someone again now to help me with it. It's a real struggle. To the point where I'm up 15 times. I go to bed and I get up another 15 times to check the doors to lock them because my mind is just like security, 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 fight and flight, constantly going, right? So the brain's a horrible thing sometimes. It's a brilliant thing and it can be a horrible thing. But the best thing you can ever do is talk about it. And like you just said, what you've just said then, Sharon, is getting it out there. And that's the kinds of things you need to get out there so people can be aware, people can help you, people can understand how you're feeling. So mental health, it's something that I will always talk about on this channel because I lost my cousin this year to Sudoku. Okay, mental health problems. Never get to see my cousin again. Like a lot of things like, and it hurts like saying that. Like there's a lot of things. Anyway, so if at all you ever need to chat, we've got the Discord there. Chat to us, you know. We're there. This community is here for everyone. We're all here for everyone. That's right, Fury. Mental health is no joke. Fury's been having to deal with it a lot in his world at the moment as well. Yeah, so it's our community here, and especially on the Discord. That's why I always say, go to our Discord. There's always people chatting in there, always people to hang out with. If you're having a tough day, talk to us. You know, not just Sharon, anyone. You know, anyone out there. If you're struggling, reach out to our community. I'm sure there's a way we can find wherever you are in your area. We can try and find some help for you. We can chat to you. Don't just sit there and let it. Don't sit there and let it consume you. Fight the bastard, okay? That's just no joke, okay? It sucks. It's a horrible, sucky, horrible thing. Okay. How do we feel about that farm, gang? How do we feel about this so far? I actually feel, considering that they only give you that in there, I actually feel quite good about that. Let's just check our productions tab now. Oh, yeah. Right. So, if we're making material goods, we're not petrochemicals is the one thing that we're not producing, which we are going to start producing when we get the oil industry up. I did kind of want to get there today, but we are running out of time because we are kicking off another stream here shortly. You were okay before taking them? Yeah, Sharon, you really need to keep talking to the doctors. My doctors were feeding me. At one point with all my surgeries for my foot and everything and like my reconstructions, at one point and my mental health, I had 8 different pills they were feeding me. I counted. One day I put all the tablets on the table and I counted them. And I was like, that's it. I went back to every doctor that was giving me pills and I said, no, nah, not taking them. And they were like, you need to take them. I'm like, not taking them. I said, do you know why? Because this doctor wasn't talking to this doctor, who wasn't talking to this doctor, who wasn't talking to this doctor. And I don't know if they've got records to look at, but I'm like, I'm literally eating 8 tablets a day and I feel like trash. I feel worse than I do after my surgeries and I said, nah. Sometimes you just gotta rip the Band-Aid off and go back to square one, I reckon. So it doesn't work for everyone, I'm aware, but sometimes you just got to rip that Band-Aid off and go, nah, not doing it. Not doing it. We're going straight up to here, by the way. That's a massive chunk of carve-out land. But you've got to imagine in an industrial area, they would do that. I probably might set up another quarry, like, potentially here. Don't worry about it. You're on 14 twice a day. I would be seriously considering what ones you maybe don't need. Because the more chemicals you pump into the body, the more that's just what I think. I try and keep as many chemicals out of the body as I can. Unless it's a can of Monster Energy drink. And that is also terrible for you. But I would seriously go back and say, what ones don't I need? And it's hard because doctors will always be like, well, you need this, you need that, you need these. These are going to help you. It's a tough situation, Sharon. I don't envy your position at all, friendo. But like I said, we're here. Okay, we're here. We're always here. And you've got this place to hang out with us. We can help talk about it anyway. There's not much. I know there's not much we can do. There's not much we can do at all. But at least we're here for you to vent. You know. We're your pressure valve. We are your pressure valve. Right. That is the road. That is the road to nowhere. Literally nowhere. This town's coming along. What a build. Oh, what a build. Stephen says, my new quack wanted to put me on Ozempic, new daily injection to control weight. And when I'm borderline diabetic and certainly not obese, I said no once I researched that drug. Right? Why is the doctor doing that? So you've really got to so Stephen just reiterated what I was saying. You really need to question what they're giving you and why they're giving it to you sometimes. You know? Apparently that becomes a lifetime habit once you start taking it. Wow. No, don't give up, Sharon. Don't give up. We're here, friendo. Hang out with us more. Okay? You've got a community here with us. We don't want you to go either. Keep fighting the good fight, friendo. We're here. So this is going to be the site for oil industry. I think we did some good work today. The suburbs are slow going. The suburbs are slow work. We've got more suburb spot here. Although I'm thinking about potentially breaking up the monotony of the suburbs here. Something else might go in here. I don't know yet. We're definitely going to have to get more medical going. We probably need medical clinics up here, do we? Where's the closest medical clinic? That one. And, oof. Patients. I mean, we can get an extension across the road. I'm just going to go ahead and pump that one there just to get that in. Can I get another one in there? Okay. We can get some extension wings across the road. Imagine being at the medical facility and they just start wheeling you across the main road. Quick, get them in there. I've still got people on the streets where I kicked them all out. Classic. 42,000 is our pop and rising. I'm really happy with these suburbs. I got to be honest. I'm super happy with the way these are coming up. Right, gang, we are kicking off in 15 minutes' time. That has been some more City Skylines II AshBurn Coast. I will see you all in 15 minutes. Go and get a bio break. Grab yourself a drink, go to the bathroom, lock yourself in, grab some popcorn. BC and I are going to be off flying in the universe of Star Citizen. We're not only going to be fighting others, ourselves, but the game, because it's buggy. Hope you've enjoyed City Skylines 2 today. See you all in 15 minutes' time. Please consider leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing as well down below. If you've got any questions, queries, comments, tips, hits, tricks, if you're having issues, drop us a line, talk to us, not just us. Go and get help. Talk to your loved ones. Speak up. Don't be afraid. Okay? Don't be afraid. Get out of here.